If other people that I normally shout out come in, then there we go. I will talk to my party members as needed. Previously, we landed on Metroid Prime 1. Also, chat kind of covers up my health and stuff. Teehee. Yeah, previously on Metroid Prime 1, Samus got a lightsaber. It's pretty neat. Those things I want to say are hostile. I was right. Hopefully I don't need buffs for every single encounter. That will get depressing. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's a bit Talon 4-ish. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, okay. Like, no damage. And, what's-her-face knows how to buff herself, which is also nice. Favorite flavor of lightsaber? Blue raspberry, probably. But this, like, white cherry I got going on here is pretty sweet, too. Cherry citrus is also a really nice flavor profile of lightsaber. Can I just, like, zoom cut through that? No? Okay. Okay, and more of this. This looks like a job where I should probably buff my party. Hey, do me a solid, will you? Cool. Guess I should level myself up. No. I don't really... might regret that, but I don't think I need stuff. Actually, wait, I have 0... Oh, okay, you know, that's a better idea. Let's start throwing some into computer use. One to demo, why not? Power. So I could learn Force Armor would be really nice. Energy Resistance would probably come in handy. Force Resistance itself will probably come in handy later. Better Revive I really should get. And then next will be Stasis Fields. I meant to do that sooner, but whatever. Gotta replay this soon. This is my first time playing it. I played through KOTOR 1 right before this. And I did... Okay, I'm just gonna jump around that, I guess. Whoa, okay. Randus main has the zoomies today. Probably because Master Speed. I look a person or a droid.
I've got some news. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Thanks. I will do just that. Okay, that looks like a fun spot. Hello. You are very confused. It has been eaten away by the jungle. It was repaired. You need to access the computer that controls it to get it operational.
Let us End this.
Aha. You had an advanced repair kit? Yo, Vistas, let me borrow you for a sec. Nothing. Alright. Interesting. Oh. Oh, hello. It's tougher than that. Braver! Wherefore... Braver! Yeah, take that, dead thing. Do me a solid. Oops. There we go.
I hear you.
Cool, got any more salvageable parts, okay. Oh, components. Dead Republic pilot and blast rifle. Revan says we must take Zoom. Our wing of military droid carriers are to fly in low and drop our payload onto the jungle moon. Once the droids hit the dirt side, they'll seek out the Mandalorian base and pave the way for our ground troops and the Jedi. We're expecting heavy resistance, and if the droids can't take out the anti-air turrets, this is going to be one short mission. Okay. Right, this was like one of the first outposts, or one of the first sites of the Mandalorian War. Way back in the day. Okay, that's all that's that way. You know, did I really actually explore the wreckage? I'm gonna say probably not. A deer cheetah? That'd be kind of a weird hybrid. Ah, more salvageable parts. I have exactly 4 repair parts. I'll leave it alone for right now. No, I won't. Okay. Okay, that's that one. Okay. I have to... Okay, no, I would just need to get spikes somewhere. Will I regret that? Probably. Too late to do anything about it now, though. So how I think I'm gonna handle this is like with a break time. We'll see how I'm feeling in about an hour, but like if it gets to the point where I need to get up and walk around or something, then I think I will. A trail of skeleton crumbs. Okay, that must be happy. The tall grass makes these things kind of annoying, but they would also, in the same vein, make pretty good predators.
This shall not stop us for long.
No! Yeah! One shot, 105 damage, Christ.
The orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. Still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
Absolutely heartbroken. Yeah! What's a Minot? Actually, I'm not. Yeah, I think that's a Star Warsian Hornet. It's a Vision of the Force. That is a save the game type Vision of the Force. Also, clouds are starting to, like, kind of build up, but also not. And also, there's, like, a part of California not far from me that's, like, on fire, so, like, I have no idea. If stream ends due to inclement weather, it ends due to inclement weather.
My life is yours.
One of you is neutral, one of you is bright red. Hey Nov, how's it going? Okay, two of you are neutral, but the one in the middle is absolutely not my friend.
Donos Imaragith, Wanara Chidrumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkunda Tungala, Chawi Mojubu and Kosoracha.
Who are you?
Febko Imarayam Gawata Situ Insula Raka Rakachata, Tamasokin Chudawanka, Mopiguna Wala Sichukoratawa.
Zanti, never heard of you.
Donos Imaragith, Wanara Chidrumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata.
Why are you hunting me?
Donos Imaragith, Wanara Chidrumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata.
So I didn't start that space battle.
Donos Imaragith, Wanara Chidrumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Doka Kamaran and Doso Ranwi no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Febko Emarayam Gawata Situ Insula Raka Rakachata. Tamasokin Chuda. Mopiguna Wala Sichukoratawa.
Can we talk this out?
Loka Kamaran and Doso Ranwi no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sunkun Ratungala. Chawi Mojubu and Kosoracha.
Okay.
I hear you.
Wow, you ever just over-prepare for something? Two advanced minis too. Nice. Okay, nothing else. It's just, you know, people want me dead. I usually like kind of prepare to fight for my actual life, but if they didn't want to go that far. But I find some computer specs. Well, actually, it might be a little late to worry about those droids now. So, okay, someone on Onderon wants us, like, turbo dead. Hopefully they put up a better fight than this guy. I know they're dead, Visas, but can you, no? The dead guys are just dead. Oh wait, what about you? Okay, no, you're dead, but still evil. Okay. Okay, so I got choices again. And unlike the last set, these don't look like they look who've been upon themselves. How convenient that we crashed a bounty hunter ship who was hunting us. I guess. 14 going. Dead, but still. Wreckage. Credits. The game is like getting really good at throwing me money. Maybe I should actually spend it kind of money. I'm going light side, so I'm not getting as much money as I ought to. Can I just, like... No more tree. You think if the Dawn Warriors had lightsabers, they would have cut down that tree before it became a problem, hmm? Yeah, X-Stuff, you have the power of the Void, but I have the power of Swiss Stab! It's technically it's a lightsaber, so Warriors of Light can... Dumb joke is dumb.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Cool. Duxon. Yeah, I guess that's how we're pronouncing this planet.
I shall make this one suit.
Yeah! That didn't do as much as I would have liked.
A weakness revealed.
Yeah! No? No, okay. Yeah, take that. Did I my turn? No, Swiss with stab is what really matters in the fight. Oh, look! These guys again. Knowing that HK didn't do anything in the last battle kind of throws me off.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
This thing's getting really old now.
I shall.
Ooh, you're in a bad way suddenly.
Systems failing, Master.
Oh, and because these things just happen to aggro.
What is it? This a weakness revealed.
Cool, those guys actually hurt this time. Force lightning wouldn't really work because then.
Stop. That is not the skeletal remnant of a war long past. That is a recent kill. It appears that Duxon isn't as abandoned as we would be led to believe.
Why would the Mandalorians return here?
The past has a curious attraction to us all. Perhaps he came in a small shuttle to revisit old battlegrounds. Perhaps not. But let us press forward. You may find the answers you seek.
Well, I'll find 2 advanced med packs. That's some pretty sweet answers. I have 12 of the dang things now. That's nice. I'm gonna throw out a few. I pressed forward in the way that those HKs were guarding. Molten cannon? Dang. Won't work, but yeah! Yeah, Stasis has been heavily nerfed. Considering how much I came to rely on it in KOTOR 1, I'm not surprised. Yeah! Throw out another. Yeah, Force Lightning wouldn't work because Thundaga didn't one-shot X-Death, so what good is Force Lightning in FF5? Just need lightsabers, because it was the weapons that were sealed that brought down Enuo and X-Death in the first place. So, swish, swish, stab. And it's a lightsaber. Okay, this makes me feel like I should actually try the outpost. Sort of high-grade explosives. Okay. I don't have any explosives of any kind. Go back to my boat. This is very recent. Hello, Mandalorians.
Right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
Why are you trespassing? Look, our boat crashed. We just kind of ended up here.
We expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
This may prove of use to us. Let us hear his words. See if they hold any value.
Okay, but I'm not necessarily finished exploring yet.
You are coming with us. I'm supposed to escort you peacefully, but the alternative is quite acceptable. So your choice is, follow us as our guest, or see how Mandalorians have earned their reputation.
Alright, fine. Let's just go to your camp or whatever. I'm bored enough. Punchy punch! Wow, synchronized fighting there. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
I thought the Mandalorians were disbanded.
Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
Okay, so tell me about this place.
This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex, we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
Why Duxon?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge.
Camp looked like it's seen better days.
Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here a secret.
Okay, so I'm trying to get to Onderon. You got any directions for me? Maybe a left at the nearest, space fight?
So it's transportation you want.
It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
Okay.
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of.
You know, whatever. I got nothing better to do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Cool. Yo, Visas,
My life is yours.
check out. Actually, yeah, not bad. Okay. Okay, so we're just in a Mandalorian camp. I'm being, like, relatively neutral about it, but considering canonically I fought these dudes, like, forever ago, but also canonically they kind of really like that I fought them, like, a billion years ago. I have to see this synchronized punchy dance they got going on here. Well, it was synchronized.
Our Mandalorians will rise again.
How may I serve?
Yeah, all neutral as far as I can tell. I am okay with this. I just didn't want to end up, like, on a dark side
How may I serve?
faction or something, but I also didn't necessarily want to fight my way out of that. Because, like, I technically had no reason to fight. They weren't technically fighting me. Sup?
What do you want?
You hit everyone that way.
Just you. You're no Mandalorian. I don't know why Mandalores let you roam free, but I don't trust you.
Likewise.
I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
Alright, let's see what you have. Go ahead and get some advanced medi. Which I am, because you can never have too many of these. And you have infinite of them, so I don't want to go crazy. God, that's really good, but also really expensive. That is unbelievably expensive. That's tempting.
You again. Blasters, energy shields, armor, and other fighting gear, all in good condition, though I doubt you could afford it.
How'd you get this job?
The greatest honor for a Mandalorian is to distinguish themselves in battle. But as age comes upon us, some are forced to find honor in other pursuits. They assist as freighter pilots, technicians, or quartermasters. There's honor there, but it's nothing compared to the heat of battle. For someone young like me, this task is distasteful. There are many battles left in me, yet I'm relegated to this.
That didn't answer my question.
My predecessor was loading equipment from Cache D5. Mandalorian engineers must have worked a double shift on that one. The old quartermaster was carrying out a load of blast converters and walked straight into a beam splitter. Pieces of them wound up all over. So I got the job, and here I am.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm looking at this underlay. I can... Well, no, I have one. Oh, no, it's in stock. Okay. 15% versus energy and attribute damage. That seems good. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. If it bites me later, it bites me later. That seems good, but good God, I cannot afford it. Let's look at some of my dupe stuff. That's only worth 6 credits, okay. I should be using these a lot more often than I do. Same with my battle stims. Like, that is just such a habit. Jessica's good mood today. It's terrifying. It's apologizing for yesterday, let's be real. And Friday, now that I think about it. How would I just go through based on price and see if I have dupes stuff? That seems good. I'm not necessarily saving up for it. High luck monsters long explosive stone. Wow, nice. Yeah, no, when you can start like one-shotting the final bosses, it's something else. Alright, defense bonus -1, but stun DC 10, 25% for 2 rounds. That could be good and all, but the defense -1 kind of sucks. Wait, I have 2 power implants. I could sell those. I don't necessarily need to sell a bunch of stuff. I don't necessarily need money for that much right now. I can get by. Oh yeah, I gotta keep that for what's-her-face. Actually, I wonder if what's-her-face could use a lightsaber. Eh. I kind of think of it as having a bank, so to speak. Oh right, that's equipped. All this stuff is equipped. My lightsaber's not worth a whole lot. Okay.
You again.
I realized I didn't have to exit the shop to get back into it. I don't have any of these, and it's just straight up a +2 damage. Where's that 12k thing? I was looking at this, the skills package. It's literally just everything +1 though. Which is probably not as bad as I think it is. It's really expensive, but maybe I'll check again later. I'm not gonna check the bag around here. I'm not gonna even try to pull one over the Mandalorians, because the game actually cares that I steal stuff now. Actually, Visas, is this guy on the up and up?
How may I serve?
Yep. little redder than most. Not a lot, though. Angry, but not necessarily evil. Everybody else is just straight up neutral.
During the war, we abandoned our headquarters before Revan's final attack. Only a few volunteers were allowed to stay and fight.
I know they're patrolling, but I feel like trying to open any of these boxes would be a bad idea. Oh, Henlo.
My
This
life is
Austin is
yours.
solid. Blue. Huh, okay, these guys are on the up and up. Sweet.
So you are the visiting Jedi. You aren't much to look at. Are you here to observe, or do you seek to prove yourself in the battle circle?
Who are you?
I am Delta, a Mandalorian warrior. I have yet to taste real battle, so I test my worth in the battle circle instead.
Why do you fight in the battle circle?
Our history is one of battles and wars, but there are times when even we must deal with peace. The battle circle allows us to hone our skills by fighting other Mandalorians. It pales to what we really thirst for, honor in battle, but it keeps us prepared. Talk to the sergeant if you want to fight.
Are there rules?
A few. No fights to the death. Other parts of our training weed out the weak among us, but that isn't the function of the battle circle. There are individual rules for each fight. The warrior with greater honor determines those, which in your case means any Mandalorian makes the rules.
Cool. Deal with peace. Yeah, the Mandalorians are literally just they like to fight. That's how they get their honor. That's how they prove themselves. They like to fight stuff. Which isn't inherently evil, just a lot of them are, that just kind of makes them kind of conquery, because that's what they do.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths. Very hard for even the wisest Mandalore to judge and predict. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle.
Do I get to choose who I fight?
No, it is up to the sergeant. The battle circle was not designed to settle petty vendettas and rivalries. Its primary purpose has always been teaching. Learning from books or holovids is useless when battle rages and soldiers are dying around you. Real knowledge can only be gained through combat. Perhaps we can learn from one another in time.
I like this guy. He doesn't seem as aggressive as the other Mandalorians.
This is not a battlefield, Jedi. If it were, I trust you wouldn't have the same opinion. I prepare and train, readying my mind and weaponry for a real challenge. Peace is not our natural element. Mandalorians handle it differently. I focus on educating myself in the martial techniques I will need to succeed in the next war.
What's your story, guy?
This is our battle circle. You should leave us. This place is for Mandalorians alone. Even if the sergeant lets you fight with us, you will never truly be one of us.
Okay. I think that wasn't what I was trying to do.
So, the Jedi comes to grace us. The battle circle is reserved only for real warriors. Your Jedi ways won't help you here.
Okay, who are you?
For today, I have the honor of commanding the battle circle. I decide who fights who and make sure all the rules are followed.
He says, talking to me instead of observing the fight to his left. They could be killing each other for all you know. By the way, I'm a real warrior or something.
Jedi rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors? If you want to try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged.
Sure.
You are new here, so you will fight Davro. He is young and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Davro, what are your terms? No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. just fist and foot. A true test of strength. Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. No one dies in the battle circle. Step into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
If I have to pull my own punch, you're in danger. Oh, you said to pull the punch. Okay.
The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril is just a recruit. I'm not surprised you won this fight. A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as
They're just gonna fight.
sufficient to accept his request. Let me know if you would fight again.
They just start going right at it, right with me an inch away. They didn't even wait till I was out of the heckin' circle. So am I like unequipped? Yeah, that's fine though.
So the Jedi Order is here to watch a fight. After defeating Davril, you have gained some small honor. There is a challenger for you.
Kex?
Kex, the quartermaster.
Look who didn't waste any hecking time.
You get to choose the terms.
Why does he want to fight me?
As quartermaster, he has little opportunity for any glory and training. He isn't as skilled as Davril.
Okay, hand to hand, just like him.
I will send a runner to Kex. Prepare yourself for your fight, Jedi. The match between Kex and Jedi is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. If you want to fight again, let me know.
Again, they're just like, not even gonna wait. I like these two that are fighting in the battle circle. They cannot wait their turn. I love it.
Here to watch him. You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms? Just fist and foot like you fight with Davril. Nothing else. Tagrin chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember, no weapons allowed, and absolutely no use of your force.
Well, that's not a good start. I don't think I can hit him at all. Oh, no, I can. You are a dodgy boy.
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have fought well today. The only Mandalorians left for you to fight are our champions. No one can fight a champion until they have proven themselves worthy. And it must be real proof. The kind you gain fighting foes to the death. And a champion must observe and deem your actions worthy. There are two champions in the camp, Braylor and Kelborn. Until you prove yourself in their eyes, the battle circle is closed to you.
Cool. I don't think it's closed. I'm still here. Okay, I'm gonna take my lightsaber back now.
I have lost. But this was no true contest. Jedi are skilled warriors, and I am young. I will will train very hard to match you in combat next time. But there are others already here who are more than your equal. Braylor is one of the mightiest among us. He could teach you humility.
So the Jedi Order. I have studied much of the Jedis.
Can you vouch for me in the battle circle?
I could only do that if I observed you fight an enemy in real combat. I have seen your matches so far, and I do not doubt your worthiness to face me. But the rules cannot be changed. The other champion, Kelborn, is in the jungle on a mission. Perhaps your paths will cross, and you'll have your opportunity there.
Cool.
You have prowess in battle, this cannot be denied. But your Jedi teachings prevent you from having a true warrior spirit. Jedi couldn't have beaten us in the Mandalorian Wars. It took a fallen Jedi to gain that honor.
Technically, you're not wrong. And you know what? You get to talk smack about me because you actually kind of kicked my ass. Like, that fight could have gone either way. That fight legit could have gone either way because I could not hit him in the beginning and he was hitting me pretty hard. That's probably the shuttle in question. These Mandalorians seem pretty alright. They seem pretty cool. Of course, basically any Mandalorian I've seen in this game so far has been pretty cool. Like, even the Mandalorians that were with the mercenaries on Dantooine, they were just kind of there, and I think they're still just chilling there. Like, I don't think they joined in that campaign against us, so... Telemetry computer... Alright. Is this Battle Circle 2? That'd be fantastic. You're gonna go all synchronized on us?
Mandalorians will rise again. So, you're the Jedi the camp's been talking about. Are you planning on exploring the jungles to the south?
Am I? Who are you?
I'm Zarga. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse and his survival pack.
You sure he's dead?
If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. If you find his body, just bring it back.
Why do you want it?
Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
I'll keep an eye out.
Our numbers swell.
Broken wires.
Alright, stand back. Let's see if that...
Ow.
Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
What's the problem?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
Maybe I can help. I'm trying to prove myself to Mandalore.
You're trying to help Mandalore. If you can fix the power problem I'm having, I'll put in a good word for you. I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old. I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space battle may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can't cover the whole moon.
Okay, so where should I begin?
Seems just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success. If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there.
The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
Where would I go about finding one?
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but Flaming Canox ate it.
Canox ate it?
That's a problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
So why don't you shut them down?
They're vermin, and no challenge for a Mandalorian. Since they provide no sport, we ignore them.
Okay. So how do you propose I find it?
Just gut every Canoc you come across. You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
No wonder I found med packs in them before. Okay.
Alright then. Come back when you have the converter and we can see about getting these systems working again.
I hated that the only positive answer I could give was a rude one. I definitely don't have the skill for that. However... I guess I can't see my repair from here. I guess I should go out looking for that dude's body and also that part I need. I guess I don't technically need to pick up every single with the hand. Oh, okay. There we go. So I have 6 in that, 3 in repair. Okay, I have... Okay, so she has 11 in that, nothing in repair. And you have 20 in repair. Okay. I don't think I have any repair parts, though. Yeah, I don't think I have any repair parts. Oh, I have exactly 4? Okay. Well then. I guess it's my repair check? That's awful. I guess it makes sense. I'm the one trying to prove my name. I guess Kreia wouldn't have any involvement here. Okay, cool. Success, somehow. Unless it did go off Kreia's, in which case, hilarious.
Any progress with the repair?
I fixed the power cables.
Good to hear it. I've been low on parts, otherwise I would have been able to get to that.
Cool. Well, it's a start, at least. Back out to the jungle, I guess.
We've called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around. None of us will be around to bail you out of trouble. You've been warned.
So why did you call off your patrols anyway?
Our sensors picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base.
3 ships? There was my ship and the Duro's ship. Who's the third?
I don't know. It was some sort of freighter. It didn't land in any of the clearings along the path. Knowing some of the larger Duxan beasts, the crew's probably already dead.
So why are you hiding from the Onderon military?
The people of Onderon still live in fear of us. They were the first world we conquered in the Mandalorian Wars. Their resistance was laughable. We cut through their defenses like vibroblades through cloth. ISIS fell within hours. If they knew we were here, they would eventually gather enough courage to attack us. It is not a battle we wish to wage. Yet.
Anyone else on the moon?
Who knows? Our relay dish is down, and until Zuko repairs it, we're blind. The Onderon military has cordoned off the planet, so there shouldn't be anybody else down here. Still, our sensors occasionally pick up signals on the surface.
Signals? What signals?
It's like someone is searching the planet, and doing so under the noses of the military. Whoever they are, they've stayed clear of us.
Why would they search the planet?
I don't know. Duxun's all jungle except for this camp.
Okay. Hey, GG back there, by the way.
You here to gloat over your victories in the battle circle. Save it for someone else. So why are you back?
You got a problem with me, buddy?
Yeah, I do. I don't know why Mandalore would let some outsider roam around our camp without an escort. If it were up to me, you would have been shot on sight. Mandalore must think you're something special.
Cool. Okay, so the other champion is just kind of out around there. If I can, like, prove my worth to him, then, we'd be in some business. Wow, I really wasn't far from the camp.
You finally arrived, Jedi. I seek to reclaim the honor that you stole from me. I challenge you here, outside of the battle circle. This time, we fight to the death.
I really don't want to kill you.
You would deny my request? I want to fight here, in front of other Mandalorians, to prove my worth. Do not shame me further.
There's gotta be some other way you can prove yourself.
There were no wars to fight, no great enemies to destroy. I wish this was a different age, where our armadas were a force to be feared.
Look, you lost to me already. Why fight again?
I was too young to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. With our clans scattered, there was no opportunity to prove myself. Years ago, young Mandalorians would fly point in a basilisk, laying waste to anything before them, at the forefront of battle. But this has been denied me. What little honor I have earned, you stripped from me in the battle circle. This I won't allow.
I still don't want to kill you.
You would deny.
I'm not gonna fight you. I refuse your challenge.
Then you dishonor me again, Jedi. One day we will meet again. Next time, you will not have a choice.
Sorry, bud. And then he disappears into nothingness.
If you head out into the jungle, stay alert. Our patrols keep the area clear of the more dangerous beasts, but a lot of the smaller ones still infest the paths.
I think I can handle myself.
Even the bravest Mandalorians have fallen prey to this jungle and its beasts. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I am quite literally a veteran from fighting you guys and winning. I think I can handle some of those. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I knew it would be the first one I killed. For some reason, I just knew it would literally be the first one I killed. For some reason, I had that inkling. The first thing I killed. You literally couldn't shoot a thing 10 feet in front of you to get your thing back.
Damn it. Any progress?
I found a part.
Let me see. Well, it looks like the phase pulse converter's been broken into 3 pieces. The Canucks must have been fighting over it. This piece is in good enough shape to repair. If you find more of them, bring them to me.
Okay. Should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Still, Mandalorian Moon. Not what I was expecting when coming to Talon 4. Okay, so map-wise, this jungle is kind of expensive. Okay. Let me save. It's been like 10 literal seconds since I've saved my game. Yeah. Yeah. Punch. I like Kratos' just Jedi punch. You look big.
A moment. That beast there. Do you see it? The force flows even through these simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts. They aren't fully formed. Basic instincts, primal urges, every breath dominated by the needs of the moment.
Yeah.
Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. You feel its thoughts? Like a low rumble before the storm. Use the force to create a barrier around it, carefully and slowly.
I'll give it a shot.
You came close, and you have the potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold. Violence, especially.
Anything else be done with beasts?
With the Force, anything is possible. But that is the end of the lesson for now.
Beast trick. Hooray! Sweet. Well, that's cool. That's pretty dang cool. That's that thing Obi-Wan was doing in episode 2, I think. I like how I just locked it in place and then never did anything with it ever again. I could have explored its nest while it was like that. Alright, enough of this. Okay, no remains. I'll pass for now. I don't necessarily want to fight those things right now because I have a theory. Well, that didn't last very long. Pretty good EXP, not gonna lie.
You there, I am in need of your assistance.
Are you Kumis? Zarga thought you were dead.
I'm Kumis. Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle. I still live. I am just in a difficult situation.
What are you doing up there?
A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist.
So how did you get up there?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pets were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days.
Have you tried running?
Even if I got by the Bomas, there are too many beasts between here and the checkpoint. Bravery is commendable, but there is no honor in suicide. I thought I could survive until another patrol came by and then return to camp with my brothers.
So how do I help?
You must have cleared a path to the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beasts, I can make it to safety.
Okay.
Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain the beast and I will be able to return to camp.
Probably take those bombs and blow up those weapon caches while I'm at it. I figured those Bomas were side questy. And part of me had guessed, don't confirm or deny, but I had guessed that the other champion would, like, watch me fight them, but, like, that's kind of silly to think that that would kind of prove honor. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I thought that hollowed tree was like one big giant Boma or something. It's been an hour, I still feel pretty alright. I'll finish the session and then we'll go from there. There you go. Punch. Why did you go? Yeah, maybe? Yep, sure do. Okay, that's 2 parts down. I'm gonna come back this way later. I'm gonna go back around to the west side for now. Again, I keep thinking these rocks and stuff are like gigantic beasts or something. this way. God, Force Lightning is good. Armor plating Mark III, dang. They really will eat anything, huh? Like, oh, okay, we gave ourselves, Master Speed.
I can make this one so pretty.
Okay, it's up that way. The last part I'm looking for? Of course not. Well, she leveled up.
How many?
Attributes. Kinda wanna get intelligence up too. Took a shower, no worries. Okay, that shields the entire party, which could be good. Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, sir.
Let's work on that next time. This just kind of goes, doesn't it? Rebreather mask. Okay. Seems cool. What you do? It's also immunity to poison plus constitution and regen. Interesting. Oh yeah, I'm immune to crits with that. I want that. Oh yeah. Okay. defense might help some. Okay, and then we do in fact just kind of circle back around. Yo, Kelborn!
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
Why are you here? I thought the patrols had been stopped.
I am a Mandalorian scout. I don't go. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
Found anything?
Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout, and pretty green too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart. He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action?
Depends on what you mean by, action.
Squeamish? Don't worry, I'm not planning on killing them unless I have to. But people do have a habit of shooting at Mandalorians on sight. If so, I wouldn't mind a fight.
Okay, in that case, I might be able to help. What's the plan?
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by. If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it.
Cool.
I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
What happened to Lon?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canucks.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's him! Get him!
Actually, wait. Let's cancel that. Let's go Zoomies and Battle Med.
My life.
You didn't last real long? Jesus. Why do I buff for these enemies? They just go down like they're made of paper.
Set the staging camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
Do more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
I will find you one.
I probably don't need to fight the scouts at this point, but... They're going down to the... I didn't even kill one of them. I think Kreia got one of them, and I think a young Bulma got the other. A weakness is revealed, and a challenger is near! And I think that enemy... I got a short lights? The game wasn't kidding, it said they would eat anything! Oh, Watchman Blaster.
This is a weakness is revealed.
Well. Oh, I'm leveled up. Okay, cool. Right, I wanted to give myself a very specific power. I think it was Stasis Field, even though that power seems kind of useless right now. Are you a scout or a droid? Neither. Hellborn.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me.
I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
Came across 2 groups of scouts. They were not in a talkative mood either.
Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians. Find out anything useful from them?
They mentioned something about a colonel. There also seems to be more of them.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
Tobin's the one who opened fire on our ship and forced us to land here in the first place.
I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Vaklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies.
Who is General Vaklu?
General Vaklu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He's also in charge of the Onderon military. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian Wars. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Before you go, who are those scouts?
They're Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need all the help you can get. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
Later, buddy. Okay, so that was that. Then I'm gonna go out and clear out those bombas for Kumas. Oh, hey. Literally anything. I like these things. God, more RPGs in general just need, like, enemies that can just randomly drop anything leveled. Like, I don't know. That's just kind of a cool thing for me. In theory, you could spend some time grinding here and get, like, practically anything in the game. I bet a TAS of this would be really interesting because you'd get some really broken equipment out of those things. Okay, so... Okay, so yeah, I just want to go around fighting normal-sized bombas then. Right, this is a cache. Let's go rescue what's-his-face then. Get him out of trouble. And then probably watch him get his ass kicked back in camp for not being able to fist fight his way back. Because I wouldn't put it past this game. Oh, hey, I missed some remains somewhere. Oh, right, the last thing. Okay, cool. I may as well do any and all sorts of, like, random odds and ends for the Mandalorians. And clearing out all the bombas is probably going to put me above schedule, but at the same time I ended early last time. I'm still considering doing a big giant talking stream at some point, or yeah, talking to party members stream at some point. Oh, I have a point remaining. Let's go security, I guess. Start leveling up some of that stuff. Unarmed specialist 5. Okay, good. I never put anything into conditioning. Turned from soloing Isaac with just a succubus. Really? That had to be fun. Okay. Stasis field is probably a bad idea. It's mine to make. Oh, and Kreia can level up, I guess. Because she needs it. Start giving you crappy rooms so you let Nod leave and Suckers kill the entirety of the chest. Dang. Let's put some points in awareness, why not? God, I want Force Storm. You can straighten out 3, you're slowly building it up, hooray! And that undoes the minus 54 you did earlier. I'll go night speed for you because you can use that. What level are you? 16, dang. I'm level 18. Okay, so that would normally be like the session, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue a little bit because I ended early last time. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because if you were to have said it flat out, I would spitefully ignore it. There we go. Yeah.
Yes.
Damage. The reason I have Visas using blasters is because she has unnaturally high dexterity for some reason. So I'm just going with it. Okay, so that's one Boma. That was you up there, and I didn't see a Boma en route. Looks like a PSO2 forest. I'm taking that as not a negative because the forests in PSO2 look gorgeous. I really should like log into that game and play it again sometime. Okay, so I got that one. I think around Southditch. It's all these tunnels and water, probably. Yeah, it was like one... There was not one up here. Okay. I think I would have made a note. So in fact, things should go back. Ultra not sure. Yeah, no, I understand. It's not easy to forgive a game for potentially screwing you over and all that, but... Like, realistically, I know you would probably get bored of it fast, but... That's kind of where I'm at. It's like a tiny voice saying, hey, we should play that game again. It'd be fun. Unless Unless I was circling over the same one over and over again, which is possible. I'm gonna give myself zoom power. Hello. And somebody. Nice. Don't know how I missed that the first time. Oh, because I didn't keep going this way. Right, because there was like a thing. Okay, this looks like a job for throwing out buffs. You can throw out a heal, you're not taking specifically damage right now. Also, first off, yes. Second off.
I hear you.
Okay. Right, I was trying to bring myself to that card. I can't. Jeez, you gave me a lot. That's money. More? Okay, just those. Any other balls? I mean, I want to assume there were. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there were. Maybe I just kept running into the one over and over again. Or I'm like super blind, but eh. There we go. Keep that going. Right, and that was a cache. Now that motion blur is not a thing I really like, speed boost. Buy some stuff at the store soon. Alright, take care. I'm gonna see if that was enough Boma Beasts in, you know, 1 to free that guy. Okay, so I got that. Might have been it. So I can't see anything else between here and the camp, so pretty sure the dude is just saved. Hey, buddy! Like, can I talk to you from here?
I can still hear a few bombers out there.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's some here. Oh, we just revealed and a challenger is near. I don't know why that voice line I like so much, but like. I literally can't find anything else in this jungle at this point.
I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
Yeah, I can see that. That was light side points? Okay. Or with a lightsaber. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Okay, so we just completed like, I don't know, 72 side quests by running around here and just killing stuff. Which is pretty fitting for, you know, Mandalorian. Just watching a pair of blasters run at me. I'm 2 guns now. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way back to, like, near the camp. I'm not going in yet. And it's only, like, 10 minutes over, but I'm still gonna do the, like, going... Next time I'm, like, at my ship without it being on fire and me being under attack, because I get the feeling after I'm done with this moon, that's probably gonna happen. That'll probably take some time to do in, like, an extra talky bit. Assuming I don't get, like, juxtaposed in a conversation here, okay.
If you head out into the jungle, mostly Canucks and Malras. Deeper in the jungle, there's Boma beasts, and they're a little more sport. Little pests. They'll eat anything they can fit in their mouths, so don't leave any gear and supplies lying around, unless you want them to end up in a Canuck's belly. They aren't very aggressive, though. Just don't get too close to them, and they'll leave you alone. Malras are aggressive, but hardly a challenge for a real warrior. They're pack hunters, though, and dangerous in numbers. We try to thin their herds pretty regularly. What's the point? They breed fast, and other than sport, they're a waste of ammo. Bomas are tough and fiercely territorial. Whenever we drive them off, they just come back to reclaim their grazing lands. We can handle them, but they may be too much for you. How do you know of the Zakeg? We've seen signs along the paths. They are naturally armored and have foul dispositions. Mandalorian expeditions cleared them out of the area, but ducks on beasts never take kindly to territory. As soon as ship activity dies out around here, we may hunt them again.
Okay.